All right. I'm live. Right? Yeah, I'm live. Great. Make tacos. I always say there's like, you can always make tacos different. You know, I can do a lot of videos making tacos different ways. Today I'm going to make tacos different. I never made tacos like this before, but I see some videos doing it similar. I'm going to do it my own way. I'm not really following a recipe, but I did watch some people cook tacos similar to this on YouTube, so that's what I'm going to do. Just make tacos. It's my birthday today, so yeah. Thank you everyone who wished me a happy birthday today. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much. All right. Well, here's what we're going to do, basically. Already got this pan warmed up over here. And I've got a big piece of meat here. I'm going to season this. I'm going to put gloves on. I'll just touch it. It's all right. I'll wash my hands when I'm done. Got some salt and pepper here. I'm going to season this. Piece of meat. Like this. More of that. Side. Pepper. Sides. Something like that. Once you get that seasoned, oh look who's here, Guapa Julie, Bowling, Slim. Make a little shout out, everyone. So yeah, I got the meat seasoned now. Seasoned now with some salt and pepper. Got this pan heated up. I'm gonna put a couple tablespoons of oil in here. How's everyone doing? My own boon tag. Thank you so much, Guapa Julie. Yeah. It's just me here on my birthday. Man, not really talking about the past too much, but I used to me and my son's birthdays are like almost the same day. My son's birthday is in 2 days. And like yeah, we used to really, when I had my kids here, we used to really kind of celebrate my birthday. Had a lot of friends over. We'd have music. I had Rocker T play at my birthday a couple of years. I don't know if you guys ever heard of Rocker T, but you probably haven't unless you're from the West Coast or New York. But his poster is on the back of. Have you ever watched The Next Friday or the Friday After Next? Is that the one? The one where he goes and lives with his uncle and they're in the record store. If you watch that Friday, the record in the background with the white Rasta guy, that's Rocker T. Anyway, so his picture is in the Friday After Next in the record store. But anyways, that guy, he played at my birthday a couple of years. So I used to have like I said, my son, we used to really, I used to do stuff on my birthday. A lot of people over, but yeah, I don't know what happened to me. But I know what happened to me, but I don't really celebrate like that anymore. My son's not here, so it's unfortunate. And anyways, it's supposed to cook on 3 minutes on each side. I'm actually going to set a timer because Not because I can't guess what 3 minutes is, but because I'll start talking to you guys and I'll forget the meat and I'll overcook it. So I'll just say it's been cooking for a minute. I set the timer there for 2 more minutes and then I will flip it. And yeah, like I said, I'm not really following a recipe and I've never really made tacos like this before. But I still need to pull the meat out. Should be good. It's going to take a while for that meat to cook when I get it back in there. So I don't know if I'll let this stream go the whole time. We'll see. I could even stop and like sing some songs or something when the meat's cooking. Evelyn, big left shout out. We'll give you a moderator. Thank you so much for stopping by. Evelyn. There you are. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you so much, Bowie. Yeah, it's going to be a great birthday. I mean, I'm not doing anything. Ain't no party like a YouTube party. The YouTube party don't stop. Been partying for a year on YouTube now. My birthday started last year. It hasn't stopped. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. Kamusika, Guapa Julie, how are you doing? Guapa Julie. Hope you're doing well. Oh yeah. Ain't no party like a YouTube party, Guapa Julie. Oops, what am I doing? Good minutes. No. The other side. 3 more minutes. It's good to hear Guapa Julie Mabuti. Nice to hear. I'm good too. Can't complain. I can't complain, but why would I want to do that? Oh yeah, these are gonna be good tacos. I've never made tacos like this. This is like gonna be new style. But I've seen these tacos on like similar, but this, like I said, this is like my own recipe, so it's not exactly. I've got to let my dog. Well, actually, I got to pull this meat out before I let my dog out. You gotta wait, Leia. It's gotta wait. You gotta wait. Can you go outside and not jump in the fence? Or go out on your own? Go away. Get in there. Get in there. Oh, you can't jump in the food. That's why. I heard that eggs are good for cats, so I made my cat a scrambled egg, but she didn't eat it. My dog wanted the egg. That's why she was freaking out. You're 21 today, Slim? Old man. How'd you get so old? You could drink if you wanted to. Oh, I turned 21 today. You're right. You're right. 21. Sure. I don't know if I want to go back to 21. I'd be back in Yakima. Oh, yeah, I'm supposed to have an onion chopped up already, I think. It's alright. Just take a second. I prepped some stuff, but I guess not everything. I don't know if you saw that video I sent you, Slim, of Tito Ortiz slicing an onion. I'm not going to do it that way. I'm not that skilled. So we're doing this right. I'm going to put the onions in next. You want to do Lucas. Shout out Lucas. No, I'm not making pizza tonight, Lucas. No pizza. Are you having pizza? Maybe you're having pizza, Lucas. No pizza for me. I'm making shredded beef tacos. It's gonna take a while because I gotta, but yeah. So I think what I do next, could be wrong, but I think I put the meat back in here. I think that's what I do. Put the meat back here. Right there, so I think I have to pull it out again. I think what I do next is broth. Like a couple cups of broth. Oh, Jay Haywood. Make a little shout out, Jay Haywood. Just like that. Started getting all the seasonings. I just got the McCormick's. This one always has like all the seasonings in it. I like this one because there's no like nothing weird in there. You can see the ingredients. It's like yeah. I think I showed this last time. That's why I buy this one. It's like no natural flavors or anything like that, you know. So, but it already has cornstarch in it too. It's recipe, I think. Well, it's not a recipe. I'm just kind of making this up, winging it. But I did watch someone make some tacos similar to this, and they used cornstarch. This has cornstarch in it. I do grab some cornstarch. I don't know what I did with it now. I'll show you. Might add some anyway. Thanks, Jay Wood. I used to cook a lot. I don't cook that much anymore. Yeah, we'll see how it turns out. It's like hit or miss. Sometimes I make some really good food, and then I'll go to make it again, but I won't have like all the same ingredients, and it won't turn out as good. But yeah, I think this is going to be really good. Should be. So I'm just going to put that in there. I don't know if I'm doing this right. Maybe I should watch that recipe again. I don't know if I needed both of those either. Maybe I only needed one. But it's like one package for 1 pound of ground beef. I think this is like at least 2 pounds here. Right? Maybe. So I think 2 will be good. Oh yeah, you know what else is supposed to add? Jalapeno juice. Oh, you guys can't see what I'm doing, huh? There's the juice from the jalapeno and the spicy taco seasoning. Show a little kick to them. Not always just add the hot sauce. But this like has the sauce. Like that's what I'm making is like a sauce. You dip the tacos in. What are these tacos called? There's like a name for these tacos. I forget what it's called. Started with a B. There's like two R's. Something. Oh yeah. I think I'm supposed to. Am I supposed to add the cornstarch now, or let this cook a little bit first? I don't know. I don't know. I'm winging it. I'm just gonna let it cook for a while. I'll add the cornstarch. Yeah, something like that. But we're not on the streets. We're like kitchen tacos. Yeah, I'm gonna let it cook. Thanks, Slim. Yeah, just let that. Yeah, once it starts boiling, I'll turn it down to a simmer, and whoops, just let it cook. You hungry again, Jay? What'd you have for dinner? You probably had something good. My last few dinners were nothing to brag about, but this one should be pretty good. I don't even remember what I had for dinner last night. I don't think I even want to remember. What did I have for dinner? Oh yeah. Oh no, it actually wasn't bad. I had deer. I had like some ground deer meat, and I made a burger out of it, hamburger out of ground deer meat. So that was all right. It was pretty good. Not bad. This will be better. That's how I feel right now. But like I said, last night, like I don't know, I eat pretty good, but not like I used to. Roast beef. That's kind of what I'm having. I mean, this is a chuck roast, but I'm making shredded beef tacos out of it. Turn that down now. Yeah. Hopefully, that doesn't get too boring. I'm just waiting for this to cook. Maybe I should. Yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be a lot more to this, but it's gonna be a long time to wait. I think. Yeah, exactly. I'll let it cook until probably for like an hour. I don't know. I think on the recipe I saw, I think they cooked for like an hour and a half. But so yeah, it's gonna take a minute. What time is it now? Yeah, should be eating dinner by 6 o'clock. Hopefully, it is 4:47 p.m. on the West Coast here in the United States. Hey, you having breakfast, Guapa Julie? What'd you have for breakfast, Guapa Julie? I saw you eating grapes last night. It made me want grapes. I went to the store, but I didn't buy grapes. I didn't even buy any fruit. I should have brought fruit. I didn't buy fruit. I just bought stuff that I needed to make these tacos. I came home, basically, and something, not exactly a cake, but something for my birthday that I shouldn't eat. That's gonna be really good. I'll try it that way, Slim. I just watched this lady on YouTube do this. I'm following her like recipe. She did cut hers in half, but I thought hers looked bigger than mine, and she was using a round pot, and it wouldn't fit in there. Where I had this one was like the shape of the chuck roast. This Dutch oven is like the same, so it fits in there nicely. So I didn't think I needed to cut it, but yeah, when it's done, it's like gonna be shredded, and then like sauce on it, and then dipped in sauce. A lot of sauce. You dip the tortillas in sauce. You drench the meat in sauce, and then you dip the tacos in the sauce. Yeah, looked pretty good. I made a lot of tacos. In Yakima, like I think we have the best Mexican food in the world. Like, I've been to Mexico. At least I don't think the restaurants there anymore. I don't know if they even have like they used to have so many taco wagons and Mexican restaurants there. But my friend's Mexican restaurant was, man, this is one platter. You go in there, it's like a seafood platter. It's so good. And they had like this burrito with like French fries and mayonnaise in it. It's like the craziest burrito, but it worked for some reason. I don't think I could make it myself and make it taste like they do. But yeah, somehow they like, yeah, I had this burrito with French fries and um, mayonnaise in it. It's good. And you could go there and get like a plate. It was like a bean burrito and a plate of refried beans for like. I remember when I was young, it seemed like for less than $5. It seemed like $2 or something, but I don't remember exactly. I know it was cheap. It was like the cheapest food in town and like the best. I don't think so. I mean, I could invite some people over. I had a couple people over here already today, actually. Hope I don't get sick. My one friend was all sick. He just got back from Ohio. I was saying, "Oh, you don't want this." So I was like, didn't even let him in the house. I just met him outside. But yeah, and then another friend came over. I think he wanted to hang out and like get me to party or hang out, but I was just like not that interested in doing anything. But yeah, I was already planning on making these tacos, and I didn't invite anyone over here. So yeah, I thought about calling my friend Bill when I make food and see if he wants to come over because he'll always come over and eat food. But and then like I said, my friend Joda, I would have invited him in and kept him here, but he was sick. And I don't want to get sick, so I was like, it's good. I'm good. Whatever. He said it was. He didn't invite himself over anyway. He was in and out. He wished me a happy birthday, but and then you had another friend that they wanted to hang out, but yeah, I was already planning on making dinner, and yeah, just hanging out on YouTube. So that's all I'm gonna do. I want to say your name right. Saudi Vlogs, I I'm saying that. I don't think I'm saying your name right, but thank you so much for stopping by. We give you a moderator. Nice to see you here, man. You got to stop taking this computer outside. The wind blew it over yesterday. Now it makes a clicking noise. I don't want to break this computer, so I won't be able to go live. I'd have to buy a new computer. I've already dropped it like twice, and it was like not like a really nice computer, so maybe that's why it's like falling apart, like all the corners already. Yeah, you can drop your link. Thank you so much. There it is. I'll check it out when I'm not going live. When I come back, I'll come back and watch this video and see who was all here, and I will check that out. Yeah, you can guess my age, Jay, but I'm not keeping it a secret. I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, right. That's funny. Are you serious or is that a joke? I'm a lot older than that, Jay Haywood. Maybe because I'm with Julie, you think I'm always hanging out with her and she's so young, you think I'm younger than I am. But I'm not that young. Chef, make a love shout out. How are you doing, Chef? Nice to see you. Am I single? No, I don't think so. Maybe. I don't think so. The chef, make a love shout out to you too. Don't think so. Well, thanks for stopping by, Chef. Probably it's my birthday today, Chef, so I'm probably gonna be hanging out on YouTube a lot today because that's I was just talking about that. I'm not planning on doing anything except making these tacos and yeah, just seeing everybody on YouTube. So that's you guys will be seeing me a lot today. Probably will be here or wherever it's at, wherever I need to be. That's where I'll be. Guapa Julia, where'd you go? Are you here? No, I won't be drinking any whiskey. I do have a bottle of whiskey, but it's been there for years. I don't think I'm going to drink it. No, I'm not going to get drunk, Jay Wood. Good. Thank you so much, Guapa Julie. Nice to see you here. Yeah, no, I won't be getting drunk, Jay Wood. Definitely not. I want to enjoy my birthday. Don't want to end up with another broken thumb. Bad things can happen when I get drunk. Like, not that I'm going to like try to do anything, but like just trying to ride my bike or like I'll get, it doesn't go well when I'm drinking. So that's what happened last time. You guys want to see what this looks like? Let's take a look. Smells good. Open, I'll flip it. Oh, no. I gotta stand back. I know I'm gonna get something on my shirt. Oh yeah, it's already falling apart. Nice. Yeah, it's gonna be yummy. See, I saw my own smile on my face. So after I looked at it, I like saw my grin. I'm like, yeah, the food, the smell of it made me smile. I saw my own smile. That's funny. I was like, why are you smiling like that? It is a lot of food, Jay Haywood. I will be eating tacos the next couple days. But you know how many tacos I can eat? It's a lot of tacos. All I'm gonna have for dinner tonight is tacos. I do have some tortilla chips and tacos. Yeah. And I did have a birthday treat too. That I probably shouldn't eat, but I will. Yeah, yeah. I'll put it in the fridge and eat tacos tomorrow again. I do that a lot. Like whatever I eat for dinner, like that's usually what I eat for dinner the next day too. Like if I buy like whatever I buy, I usually whatever it is usually more than I can eat in one day. So you love tacos, Lucas? Nice. Tacos and pizza. Are you having pizza right now, Lucas? Why do you keep putting pizza emojis up there? We're having tacos. I really want to say your name right. Thank you, Aya Sadi. Thank you so much. Who's never had a taco? Don't tell me you never had a taco, Jay Haywood. That's crazy. Yeah, saying happy birthday. I thought about doing StreamYard, cooking this on StreamYard. I didn't know how that would go. I could restart the stream and do it on StreamYard. I could just let this cook, come back in like an hour when I'm ready to do something else, like start putting the tacos together and do the stream again on StreamYard. Definitely don't need to stay here for an hour, but I don't know. It's my birthday. I'm not really doing anything else. I thought about gardening today. I didn't want to work out because I didn't want to make myself tired tonight. I usually do work out on my birthday. It's like the time of year that I used to always like start to go back to the gym and try to get back in shape when I knew I was getting older. I'd always be in the gym on my birthday, it seemed like. Yeah, I didn't want to work out today. I wanted to save my energy just to hang out. But I did get those garden beds ready yesterday, and I got all those seeds. So I wanted to plant some stuff, but I didn't want to just throw stuff in the ground randomly. I want to like really have a strategy, and like it's not going to take too long, but I want to at least have a plan of what I want to do, where I want to put things. And I do have a lot of more selling Mr. T, a lot of more. Yeah, I do have more beds and a lot more work to do out there, so I can grow more food. We're doing a singing party. I'd probably be on my channel if no one else is doing it. But yeah, we're gonna sing all night, Slim. Of course. This party's never stopped. It started last year on this day. That's the other thing besides being my birthday. It's 1 year being on Team International. So yeah, that's makes my birthday always special. Always, next year will be 2 years on Team International. So that's cool. Well, I started it on my birthday. 87 degrees, Slim. Holy cow! I remember when it was like colder where you were at than it was here. It was like Eugene never gets really too hot or too cold. I mean, it gets both in some ways. Never really too hot for me. It does get too cold for me sometimes. Where I have to like use my heater, or the rooms in the house get too cold and stuff. But the yeah, I remember it was really cold there. It was pretty warm here. Now it's really hot there. Well, 87. I mean, that's hot compared to what it is here. It's like, what was the temperature? And it was a nice day today, but I don't think we got it up to 70 or like maybe in the 60s. But it was really nice. It's still nice out. I almost want to be outside, but yeah, it's all right. I also want to make dinner because I'm really hungry. So I'm glad I'm not outside. I need to make these tacos. Wish I could eat them right now. Yeah, don't copy me unless I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Maybe my garden's not going to do well. It's not the way I normally do things. Like I used to have help when these beds were built, and I would always buy starts from like the farmers market. Whatever I wanted to grow, I just buy like little plants and then go plant them in the yard or the garden. This year I'm gonna do seeds. We'll see how it goes. I don't know, but I would learn from me. There's plenty of other people on YouTube I would learn how to garden from besides me. Unless my garden turns out really good, then I'll be like, yeah, learn from me. But I gotta grow a good garden before I've grown good gardens before, but not vegetable gardens. We'll see see how it goes. Oh my gosh, smells so good. I don't know if you guys can see the garden beds that I cleaned out. There they are. I don't know if you guys can see this, but I cleaned out like six garden beds yesterday. 6 garden beds, yeah. And then the biggest space is where I moved the trailer. Like that whole space is like gets a lot of sun. You can grow all kinds of like melons and squash probably over there. Maybe that's where I'll do the melon. I don't know. And tomatoes. I do have tomato plants coming here, so I'm not going to do tomatoes from seed. I'm supposed to have like a bunch of tomato plants. We'll see. Oh man, did I leave my dog outside? I did, huh? Oh no. I'll be right back. Hopefully she didn't run away. Leia! Come here, Leia. Can't believe my dog didn't run away. Good girl there. Probably because she smells the food. That's why she didn't run away. Guarantee it. She didn't just not run away because she's a good dog. Oh, my mom just wished me a happy birthday. She called my mom. Oh, Capital Joel, how you doing, my friend? Thanks for stopping by. It's my birthday today. Making tacos. I would show you. I could go grab a dragon. I'm gonna give you a moderator. We're gonna be doing karaoke later too, if you want to sing. But I'm just cooking food right now. Wow, awesome, Capital Joel, guys. If you want to connect and support his channel, he does lizards like me. He's got a really cool setup with a bunch of lizards. And you want to see a dragon? All right, I'll be right back. Actually, I'll bring you in the dragons later. Let's go in here. That's all that's got to do is cook anyway. I just know it's a little messy in here right now because the tortoise, I put it back outside, but I let him, he made a mess in here. But anyways, I'm gonna grab her. She's been really good lately. I should put on some long sleeves. She's probably gonna scratch me up, but actually the last 2 times I picked her up, she didn't scratch me, so I'm gonna grab her. See how it goes. Wow. She's not scratching me. Holy cow. If she wants to, she will tear my arms up. There she is. And that is a dragon, folks. And she's actually taming. She's actually becoming tame. She barely scratched me, but man, she used to like just tear me up when I would grab her. She didn't even like hardly scratch me at all. She's not scratching me now. So she's actually becoming very tame. Now that I've got her out of the grotte and I'm holding her more. Yeah. Well, she feels about the computer, but wow. So that's not bad. I got like a little bit of blood, but like that child, I'll take that. That's not bad at all. That's a victory. Now these guys I don't have to worry about at all. They don't scratch me at all. These ones are harmless. Here's Donk. Says, good day, mate. Good day, mate. And ni hao. She got a piece of grass. They love to eat grass and stuff like that. There she is. Yeah. Yeah, these two are funny. And then my dog took out one of my Wang, Miss Wang. He was a funny lizard. Oh my gosh, he got taken out by my freaking dog when I was working out. Yeah, these ones are chilling. They're both chill, really chill. Here's a male Chinese water dragon. Yeah, dog. So I have a door here. So these guys just run around. They just have this whole room. There's like a part over here, which is the jungle, and then they have another part over here, which is the jungle. So they have the whole room. And then I was working out. I guess I left this door cracked open. I don't know if my lizard crawled out or if my dog came in here and got him, Wang. But yeah, rest in peace, Wang. That's what happened to him. So he's not here anymore. But he was really bright green. He was like way more colorful than the one I just showed you. He was always like the bigger, like ladies lizard. But Wang was just really pretty bright green. I'll show you. So this guy actually, I bred this one in this room. He's playing dead right now. These guys, even though they were captive bred in here, they are not tame at all. I had to pull him out of the water. He's like playing dead right now. Hey, wake up. That's funny. He's pretending. He's pretending that I'm not here. But yeah, I bred this one in this room. He's got like he's a bright color too, but he's kind of dark right now. They get like really colorful, and then they go from like colorful to dark. You never know what they're gonna look like when they pick them up. But when this guy's, that's funny. He won't open his eyes. Open your eyes. Yeah, he's just frozen right now. And this is his sister right here. And then she got like something happened to her leg when she was little, so she's got a messed up leg. But I kept her, and she uses it fine. Doesn't affect her. She's not playing dead, so I don't want to lose her in this room with the self-in dragon. I'm going to put her back. But yeah, those two are brother and sister. They both hatched in this room. Yeah, she's lively. They both are. For being captive bred, I swear the ones that were imported are more tame. We're more tame, but that's just because when they get bigger, and when they're in their grow tents, they're just more wild. When they get out in this room, they become more tame. All right. Yeah, I can show you this area a little bit if you want to see. I don't have all the lights on right now. I have a lot more lights. A lot of times when I shoot the videos, I'll turn all the lights on so you can see everything. But man, this avocado tree is crazy. I just keep bending this thing down. That's one avocado tree. It takes up that whole space. And then the self-in dragon used to live in here, but my tortoise busted it open. My tortoise is outside right now, so I can't show you him. But now I just use it to hang my clothes in there. It's like a walk-in closet. And then, yeah, there's the other half of the room here. So the self-in dragon's over there. I can show you. I don't know where he went. Or she. It's a she. I bought her thinking that she was a boy, so I call her a boy sometimes because I named her Blackmore, and thought she was a boy, but she ended up being a girl. All right, back to the tacos. Wash my hands. Yeah, the tortoise, he's big. He's big. You want to see him? I could probably find him. I got to bring him inside, actually, because it's going to get too cold for him to stay out there all night. But let's see if he's still out here where I think he's at. If not, I won't be able to film him. But if he hasn't went to sleep yet, he will be right here. Yeah, here he is. See him there. But yeah, he's big. They're just getting the sunshine. This is the warmest spot, the side of the house. Gets the most sunshine. So I want to plant a garden here. But yeah, so that's where he's just chilling. Getting the sunshine, and then I got to remember to bring him in before it gets too cold tonight. Oh man, my house smells like tacos. Even though I'm working out, I've been eating too much. Where are you, Guapa Julie? Oh, he likes to eat grass, the tortoise. Like even though he eats the most, he is like the easiest and the cheapest. He'll eat. Like I can feed him from my yard. I just cut my grass. I let the grass grow really long so I could feed the dandelion greens to the dragons and like let him eat them because he loves dandelions. Paulette, make a love shout out. How you doing, Paulette? Nice to see you, Paulette. Thank you so much for stopping by. So yeah, he eats grass. Like I can feed him from my yard easily, but he'll eat anything like fruits, vegetables, like. But grass, like at the store, they told me to feed him Timothy hay at the pet store, but I don't think he really liked Timothy hay. I noticed he liked the grass a lot more. So during the summertime, I hardly ever like feed him. During the wintertime, I give him like I'll go out and pick grass for him or just throw him a banana or something, whatever. But in the wintertime, yeah, he'll eat grass all day long. In the summertime, in the summertime, he'll be out there all summer eating grass. Yeah. Thank you, Guapa Julie. Yeah. No, they're going back outside. All right, I need to wash up my hands real quick. I'll be right back. You guys stay. Oh wow, I never set a timer on this. On this food. Yeah, Slim. It's all true. The baby Godzilla is a dragon. A bid? Is that how you say that in the Philippines, Guapa Julie? Is that a bid? I don't know if I'm saying that right. But he's not a Philippine cellophane dragon. He's an Indonesian cellophane dragon. He's from the island of Sulawesi, and it's a she. I do that a lot because I said I bought her thinking that she was a boy. But yeah, she's from the island of Sulawesi. She's a Hydrosaurus microlophus, giant Sulawesi cellophane dragon, largest of the species. There's 5 species of cellophane dragon in the genus Hydrosaurus. 4 of them are from Indonesia, and 1 of them is from the Philippines. And the Hydrosaurus pustullatus is from the Philippines. That's a Hydrosaurus microlophus, which is funny. They called it Hydrosaurus microlophus. The reason I got that name is because when it was discovered, the guy found a baby, and so they named it the Hydrosaurus microlophus because micro means small, obviously, even though it's the largest of the species. But it was only because it was named from a baby of the species. It's funny. Thank you, Capital Jewel. And yeah. That is kind of crazy too, Julie. Like I was looking for somebody who had seen the already knew about the Hydrosaurus pustullatus, and it was ended up being you as the first person that. But it was because I was calling them self-fin dragons, and nobody in the Philippines I don't think calls them self-fin dragons. I think they call them, yeah, IBID, IBID. You repeat it twice. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly. Ibid. Oh, I'm making tacos. We got this cooking right now. Make that, shred that up, and yeah, I'm making tacos for dinner. Smells good. Jez, hello Jez. Make a love shout out. Thank you so much. Yeah, definitely. With the self-fin dragons too, you want to make sure that, well, if you want to, I guess it depends. I mean, you can, if you want to hybridize, you can do that too, because you can hybridize the different. Like I said, there's 5 species of self-fin dragon in the genus Hydrosaurus. So you can actually take a Microlophus and a Pustullatus and hybridize them. But then you have like, you know, if I was going to breed my self-fin dragon, I would only want to breed her with another Hydrosaurus Microlophus of the same phenotype, because I know what type of she's a southern phenotype too. The Microlophus, there's this guy Alex. I don't know if you ever watched Alex Agama's Capital Jewel. He's a friend of mine. Like his YouTube channel is, yeah, he's got all the information that I just repeat. But where is I even going with that? But anyways, he breeds Hydrosaurus pustullatus. He breeds the Philippine self-fin dragons. He has like a really purple line. Like his line is like a really purple line of self-fin dragon. Yeah, and plus it's just like you can, if someone wanted a Hydrosaurus Microlophus, you could be like, yeah, I have Hydrosaurus Microlophus, instead of just being like, you know, it's a. I've seen a lot of Microlophus crossed with Celebensis because they are like similar. They come from the same island, and they make cool hybrids too. And these other guys from the have the Ambonensis self-fin dragon and the Pustullatus. They just hybridize those two, and made babies. Yeah, I went for Alex. I'm so bad at this stuff. Let me do it over here, actually. Yeah, so this kid Alex. I dropped the link there. It was crazy when I first started get into these lizards. And I was like realizing I like the Agamid lizards and the dragon lizards, and I came up with this name, the Enter the Dragon's Lair. And then I started watching YouTube videos, and like I found this kid Alex Agamids, and I was like, man, this guy is like got all the information I want. He's into exactly what I was, the exact same lizards that I liked, and so I really started watching him a lot when I was building this room. But then I kind of got away from that, and we were kind of in contact, but not really like that much. He didn't like comment on my YouTube channel or anything like that. But I was always watching his videos. Like I'd watch him over and over again, actually, and yeah, he knows everything. So Capital Jewel, that's his link right there. The weather's nice here, Paula. Yeah, it's like I think it's like almost. I mean, it's really nice out in the sunshine though. It's like it feels warmer than it probably is because it's going to get cold when the sun goes down. But it's really nice out there right now. It's probably 70 degrees. In the sunshine, it feels a lot warmer. It's like, Yeah. Awesome. Yeah. So the kid Alex, the guy Alex, he's a man. He's a young man. He's a good guy. He actually watched. I was in the Dragons Lair doing a live stream. He actually came to my live stream. I was like, holy cow, Alex is here. But he knows he has a friend that has the male for that female Microlophus. So if I do, I wasn't gonna get any more pets. I'm like, just gonna. Wasn't trying to get any more animals. Leia, go lay down. You were just outside. No. You ate. Lay down. You need to go lay down. Lay down. Come on. She's like, who are you talking to? But anyways, I keep getting off track. So he showed up at my my live stream, Alex. That was cool. I used to watch him. He would be on a lot of podcasts, like Trap Talk. I don't know if you ever watched Trap Talk, Capital D. He was on that podcast. But yeah, it was cool to see him here. And, oh yeah, now I remember before my dog distracted me. He has a friend who has the male from the Microlophus. So if I was going to add another lizard, it would be that one, or maybe a Chinese water dragon that Alex bred to. So I would have a new bloodline to breed with those two babies that you saw in there. Leia, what do you want? You were just outside. Oh my gosh, my dog is not gonna leave me alone. Admin Lou, thank you, Admin Lou. I'll give you a moderator. Yeah, she's cute, but I don't know what she wants. I just brought her in from outside. I guess she wants back outside. I'm gonna let my dog out, just see if she'll leave me alone. You're welcome. Thank you so much, Admin, for stopping by. And sorry. A big fish tank. The water dragons don't do well in fish tanks. A lot of agamids don't. Bearded dragons do all right, but the self-in dragons and the water dragons, they both do really bad in glass. They will they don't understand the glass. They will ram their face into the glass and rub their face on the glass until their faces are like messed up. So yeah, they're not water dragons and self-in dragons are not. Maybe not all of them do it, but majority of them will mess up their face. Thank you so much, Admin Lou. I've got to let my dog out. I'll be right back, everyone. Thank you so much. Come on, man. Let's go. What do you want? Come on. If you want my food, you gotta wait. I'm not even eating. And you already fed you, so I don't know what you're worried about. Which one do you want, the self-in dragon or the water dragons? The self-in dragons, most of them are imported. They come in imported. The one that I have was imported from Sulawesi. There are. I wanted to breed her. I need a male. I thought she was a male, but oh my gosh, this dog. She won't even go outside if I try to take her outside. But yeah, if you want a self-in dragon, the thing I would say is like grow tents you can get really cheap for free a lot of times. If you look on Craigslist or just like look for a free grow tent, you can probably find one, and they do good in those. And yeah, they're probably going to be imported if you want to get one from. But you can find them right now. Sometimes they're like hard to find. Like when I bought mine, I was worried that there wasn't going to be any more like coming in, so I bought her, probably for more than I could have got her a lot cheaper. But then they came in again, and I noticed recently that there's a bunch of them, and there's like the Weber's ones, the ones from Halmahara, you can get pretty cheap right now on Morph Market. And I don't know where they're. I'm just looking on Morph Market, so there's probably like other websites like Backwater Reptiles or what's that other one, Underground Reptiles or something. They probably have them even cheaper there, where you can get like an imported self-in dragon from either like Halmahara or Ambenensis or Microlophus you could probably get right now. But the thing with those, you're like, if they're going to survive or not, it's not even up to you sometimes, depending on what condition they come in when you get them. But yeah, you can get one for not too expensive. They're not cheap, but they're not like as expensive as they can be. So yeah, I think you can get one pretty cheap right now if you shop around. But you got, if you know what kind you want, they're all different in a little like minor differences in all of them. Like the Halmahara is the smallest of the species, which you can get right now. I saw them for sale, and then the Microlophus is the largest, but the Celebensis is the largest too. I can't say this for sure, but I would imagine that some Celebensis could be larger than Microlophus, depending on how much you feed them. Where like Webers are always going to be smaller than a Microlophus or a Celphin. The Pustullatus and the Ambenensis, I think they're all like a lot smaller than the giant Siluresi Celphin dragons. The one that I have in there, you saw she was pretty big. She's not even full grown, and if she was a male, she would be a lot bigger. But she's going to get a lot. She's going to get quite a bit bigger. I'm not sure how much bigger. I've never had one. The dog is so she is supposed to be like I guess what they tell me that her mom was a white Malamute and her dad was like Border Collie and Black Lab. So yeah, those three dogs. What they told me she was Border Collie, Lab, and white Malamute. She looks kind of like a husky. If you haven't been to Morph Market, I'm surprised you haven't been there at Capital Jewel. That's like that's where like a lot of people who breed lizards they go there to sell. It's not like we're like underground. You're buying the lizards from underground reptiles. Like if you go to Morph Market, you're buying them from whoever is on Morph Market. So like it's like a Craigslist for lizards. You know, like everyone goes on there to sell their reptiles. That's what Morph Market is. So it's not like just so I don't know. You could be getting you could buy a lizard from Florida. You could look for one locally. You could get it shipped from like somewhere, Alaska even. Like those guys from Alaska ship them. Celphin dragons, Pustullatus. I think it's kind of crazy they breed them there, but they do. I don't think he's keeping them. I think they. You're funny, Slim. All right. I think I'm supposed to do another step with this now, which is pull this back out. You guys can see what I'm doing here. I try to do this like it. Pull that out. Yeah, that's right. You know, I should have pulled a little bit of the juice out and mixed it up with the cornstarch and then poured it in there instead of just putting the cornstarch in there like that. But that's all right. I'll just maybe I need like a whisker or something. Huh? Let's get these clumps out. It'll be good. Oh wow. Let's see what else I gotta do. Yeah. So, yeah. Sneaker Dan, how you doing, Sneaker Dan? Hello, Sneaker Dan. I'm making tacos, Sneaker Dan. Never made tacos like this before either. This is like, normally I just like, I would have been done a long time ago by now, but I'm doing like this. It's mostly because I had this roast and I was like wanting to cook it for my birthday, I guess. And yeah, I was making tacos out of it. So I have to let it cook a long time so I can shred it. But I think it's done right now. But I think maybe I was talking too much and I missed a step, so I gotta let it cook a little bit longer. But that's all right. All right. Make sure you didn't miss my video that's coming up on Joy X's channel. Maybe I should post a link to that here, huh? That'd be a good idea. Trying to remember what the next step I need to do is. I think I just need to let that cook. Then I have to like skim some of the oil off. I'm supposed to dip the tortillas in the oil, fry the tortillas, shred the beef, put the tacos together, and then hopefully not make a mess all over myself. Maybe I should put an apron on. Yeah, you have turtles, huh, Paulette? I remember you saying that you have turtles. You have box turtles. That's cool. Yeah, Capital Jewel has a lot of lizards. That's pretty cool. What you did is kind of what I wanted to do when I first started this, but then I got when I started it, then they put the CITES 2 on the Chinese water dragon, so I kind of focused mostly on those. But at first, I wanted to do like I wanted to get a frill dragon too and put it in there, like a lot of agamids, different agamid lizards, and put them in there. But mostly like a sailfin dragon, bearded dragon, water dragon, and maybe a frill dragon. But the frill dragons are getting harder to come by. Yeah. Yeah, that's what my tortoise is outside right now, Paulette. We just looked at him a little bit ago. My yard is fenced too, so he takes the front. He has the front and the back. He walks all the way around and eats grass. Diving turtles. Thank you, Guapa. I think that's what I tried to do just now. I think I put the wrong link. I think I put the link to my channel, huh? Thank you, Guapa. I'm gonna pin that message because that was actually the one I was trying to put there. Yeah, I'm so bad with computers. It takes me forever to figure that out. When they're trying to figure out why it wouldn't let me pin the message, it was because the other pin was message already pinned, so I had to unpin the other message. There we go. All right. Thank you so much, Guapa Julie. Yeah, I'm gonna plant my garden this year, Paulette, but I'm trying to keep my turtle out of my garden. He destroys everything. Like he's like a walking bulldozer. Not like I can't even describe like the stuff that he's done that has just blown my mind. That I didn't think he was strong enough. Like he's so strong. I put stuff that I think will like contain him. Like yeah, it's really hard to keep him from going through anything. But he hasn't escaped the yard in like it's been a few years now. He used to escape like every summer. I would put him out there. Like one time he was gone for a long time. I thought he was gone forever. It was before he got really big, and like we were looking for him. It was when my family was still here, and like my ex said, she like called all the pet stores, and I was like, "There's a pet store down the road." So it's like, I thought she had called that one, and then it was like a few weeks went, maybe not a few weeks. I don't know. It was at least a week he was gone, and then I asked her, I was like, "Did you call the pet store down there?" And she said no. I was like, "That's probably where he's at," and that's where he was at. So I got him back. Yeah, I'm talking about the tortoise. He's outside right now. I should go grab him and bring him in, but it's still sunny outside. He will put himself to sleep. It's easier if I put him in here before he puts himself to sleep because he like has like a little hole. He kind of gets in and I got to pull him out of it, but it's all right. At least I know where he's at. Is this your turtle? I want to look at it, but I'm live right now. Maybe I'll come back and look at it. But I'm not live. Awesome. You have tortoises, Chef? I got the African spurred, the sulcata tortoise. Yeah. Now my tortoise has got to be like 20 years old, Chef, because I've had him for 18 years. No, not 18 years. That's not true. I've had him for 15 years, at least, maybe 16. And he was already like it takes a while for him to get like big, and he was already not a baby, so he had to be like 3 years old when I got him. So yeah, he's got to be like between 18 and 20 years old or something. Who knows? And he was in an aquarium when I got him, so he could have even been like growing slow, and he could have been older than I thought he was when I got him. Because for as much as he eats, I thought he would have gotten bigger by now. Because I saw one that was 10 years old that was way bigger, and he eats like as much as he wants. And yeah, he grows slow, but maybe it was because he was in an aquarium when I got him, and he was already pretty big. Yeah, African spurred thigh tortoise. That's what Congo. That's what my tortoise is. Yeah, I don't know about 200, but yeah, at least like over 100 years. He'll probably outlive me, but they're strong, so strong. It's crazy. They can dig holes, and they have like 100 babies. So that's the thing. They're not like it's not like a rare animal or anything. It's like it was at one time until they started breeding them, and then they were just like, you know, so many babies, and they're so big. 85 years. Damn. It's funny. It was like supposed to be like a layer of like oil, like or liquid on top. I think it all just looks blended together. Maybe it's because the way I cooked it wasn't exactly the way I was supposed to. And they like dipped the tortillas in the oil and then fried them. But I don't see any like oil on top of there. So I think what I'm gonna do is maybe just dip the tortillas, skip a step. It might not turn out right. Maybe I shouldn't even dip the tortillas because it's gonna make them messy. But I think I'm gonna do that and see how it turns out. I gotta shred the beef. That's what I gotta do. No, I don't feed him raw hamburger. No meat at all. Chef eats grass, just grass and fruits and vegetables, and like leaves. Like I give my artichoke leaves and things like that. Cause I have a big artichoke leaves are huge. Goliath. There's a guy. Where are you at? Are you in Florida? There's a guy who lives in Florida. I was watching on YouTube. Had a big tortoise named Goliath. He was what was that guy's name? Camp Kennan. Camp Kennan's channel. He has a bunch of them, big ones. You're in Missouri, okay? Man, you got a lot of turtles running around Missouri. Holy cow! I know about Missouri and turtles. Yeah, those sweet potatoes, pumpkin too. They love pumpkin. 10 years, wow. Yeah, I was thinking about I should do the next step right now. I'm just kind of standing here doing nothing, but I'm not exactly sure. I've never made tacos like this. I'm not even like cooked a lot of meat in my life because I was a vegetarian most of my life. So even like cooking meat is like. But I have been cooking a lot of like tacos lately, but not like this. This is different. I've never made tacos like this before. But I think this thing's supposed to just fall apart. We'll see. Yeah, like this. Maybe I could have cooked a little longer. Feels a little tough. Yeah. Let's say that needs to cook a little bit longer. Not that it's not done, but it's not like falling apart. Yeah. Here we do. A little bit more of this. And there we go. All right. I'm going to end the stream before the tacos are done because those are going to take a while to cook. That is not like falling apart the way it's supposed to. I added some more broth, and I'm just going to let it cook for like probably another hour or something. So I'm just going to end the stream so we don't have to wait here. I've been growing my hair since the year 2000. I got my last haircut in 1999. I believe. Was it 2001? I think it was 1990. Yeah. Yeah, a long time. Long time. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to finish the tacos on here, guys. I'm sorry. But I can tell you what I'm going to do. After that's done, I'm going to shred it up, dip the tortillas, fry the tortillas. There's going to be a lot of sauce. Then you take the tacos, you dip them in the sauce. I've never done it like that before. Got an avocado. And, man, that sauce looks good. Let's try the sauce. Oh, it's not going to be thick, though. I just added the broth to it. Should have done this before I added the broth, but. Yeah, let that cook another hour. I'm going to end the stream. And, man, that's good. Just dipping those chips in that sauce. It's really good. Hey, thanks for sticking around, too, Capital D Jewel. Thank you so much for sticking around. And, yeah, I'll definitely be checking out your videos more. I really I really like that setup. I like seeing all the different lizards cohabitating. Actually, I'm a fan of that. So yeah, thank you. And yeah, let's go through everybody here and say thank you, Chef. Thank you, Guapa Julie. Thank you, Slim. Thank you, Capital D Jewel. Thank you, Jay Haywood. Thank you, Sneaker Dan. Thank you, Bowling. Thank you, Jez69. Thank you, Nacho, Lucas. Thank you, Christopher. How did I not see you, Christopher? I don't know how I miss people. Like when I'm just sitting here looking at a computer, that's all I'm literally doing, and I still miss people. Christopher, thank you so much for stopping by. I Saudi vlogs. Thank you so much. And Paulette, thank you, Paulette. Admin Lou team, thank you so much. Emmeline, thank you. And that's a wrap, everyone. Thank you so much. Yeah. All right. Yeah. That's a wrap. Oh, there you are, Christopher. Thank you so much, Christopher. Glad to see you here. You're still here. Oh, you just showed up. Maybe that's why I thought I missed you. All right. That's it. Thank you, Team International. Thank you, Joy Access, Sneaker Dan.